Have you ever seen incredible feats of strength? It's captivating. Since the dawn of time, we've been amazed by incredible strength. From ancient myths to modern-day strongmen, it fascinates us. Why? It represents power, determination, and the limits of human potential. We all admire those who push boundaries. It inspires us to strive for greatness. In a world of challenges, strength embodies resilience. The strongest man on the planet. He's more than just muscle. He's a testament to hard work, discipline, and the unwavering pursuit of a goal. His journey from humble beginnings to the peak of strength is a story that resonates with us all. Every legend has a beginning. Every great story starts somewhere, often in the most unexpected places. For the strongest man, it started in a small town. He wasn't born extraordinary. In fact, he was just like any other kid, living in a quiet, rural neighborhood where everyone knew each other. He was just a regular kid with a big dream. He spent his days playing in the park, attending school, and imagining a future where he could be more than what he was. He was always fascinated by strong people. He read comic books about superheroes and admired their strength and courage. He looked at posters of his favorite heroes and dreamed of one day being like them. He watched strongman competitions on TV, his eyes filled with awe as he saw men lifting incredible weights, performing feats of strength that seemed almost impossible. He dreamed of one day possessing that kind of power. At night he would lie in bed staring at the ceiling, imagining himself lifting those same weights, feeling that same power coursing through his veins. One day he stumbled upon a weightlifting gym. It was a place he had never noticed before, hidden away in a corner of his small town. The clang of metal, the smell of sweat, it felt like home. The moment he stepped inside, he knew he had found his sanctuary. He started training, slowly at first. He picked up small dumbbells, learning the basics, feeling the weight in his hands. He listened to his body, learned proper form, and gradually increased the weight. His dedication was evident. He sought advice from trainers, watched others, and absorbed every bit of knowledge he could. He faced challenges like everyone else. There were days when the weights felt too heavy, when his muscles ached and his spirit wavered, doubts, setbacks, and the temptation to quit. He often sat alone, deep in thought, questioning if he was on the right path, if his dreams were too big. But his dream fueled him. Every time he felt like giving up, he would look at a motivational poster, reminding himself of why he started. He used every obstacle as motivation, pushing himself harder, proving his doubters wrong. Each challenge became a stepping stone, each setback a lesson. This was the forging of a champion. Through perseverance, dedication, and an unyielding spirit, he transformed from a regular kid into a titan, ready to take on the world. Strength isn't given, it's earned. Years of relentless training sculpted his physique. He approached training with a scientific mind. He understood every muscle group, every movement, every rep. It was more than lifting weights. It was a science, an art. His routine was grueling, hours spent honing his body, pushing his limits. He focused on compound exercises, squats, deadlifts, bench presses. These built raw power. He also incorporated Olympic lifts for explosiveness and agility. He trained with intensity and purpose. Every session was a step closer to his goal. He embraced the pain, knowing it was the price of progress. His commitment was absolute. His pursuit of strength consumed him. You can't build a skyscraper on a weak foundation. Similarly, extraordinary strength requires extraordinary fuel. His diet was a carefully crafted plan. He consumed massive amounts of protein, lean meats, fish, eggs. These provided the building blocks for muscle repair and growth. Complex carbohydrates fueled his workouts: brown rice, sweet potatoes, oatmeal. He also understood the importance of healthy fats: avocados, nuts, olive oil. These provided sustained energy and supported hormone production. Hydration was key. He drank gallons of water daily. This kept his body functioning optimally, especially during intense training. He avoided processed foods, sugary drinks, and anything that hindered his progress. His body was his temple, and he treated it with respect. Section 5. Trials of the Strongest. This is where the true titans of strength gather to showcase their might and endurance. It's not just about lifting weights, it's about pushing the human body to its absolute limits. The true test of strength is in the arena. He entered strongman competitions, each one more challenging than the last. These events were not for the faint-hearted. They demanded everything from the competitors. These events were designed to push competitors to their absolute limits. From lifting massive weights to performing feats of endurance, every challenge was a testament to their training and willpower. Events like the Atlas Stones, where he lifted giant concrete spheres, tested not just strength but also technique and precision. Each stone was heavier than the last, and lifting them required immense focus and determination. Or the yoke walk, carrying a massive frame across a set distance. This event was a true test of balance and core strength, as the competitors had to maintain their composure while carrying an incredibly heavy load. In one competition, he faced a seemingly insurmountable challenge. The weight of the task ahead was daunting, but he knew that overcoming it would be a testament to his strength and perseverance. He had to lift a car. This was no ordinary feat. It required not just physical strength but also mental fortitude. The car's weight was immense, and lifting it seemed almost impossible. The crowd gasped as he wedged himself under the vehicle. Every eye was on him, and the tension in the air was palpable. This was the moment of truth. With grit and determination, he lifted it inch by inch, defying gravity. The crowd erupted in cheers, their excitement matching his effort. It was a moment of pure triumph. Each competition was a battle, not just against other competitors, but against the limits of his own body and mind. Every event was a new challenge, a new opportunity to prove his strength, not just against other competitors but against himself. The mental battle was just as intense as the physical one. He had to overcome self-doubt and push through pain to achieve his goals. He thrived on the pressure, using it to fuel his performance. The more intense the competition, the more he pushed himself. It was in these moments that he truly shined. He didn't always win, but he always learned. Every loss was a lesson, every setback a stepping stone to greater achievements. He analyzed his performance, identified his weaknesses, and worked tirelessly to improve. Every loss fueled his determination to come back stronger. He trained harder, pushed his limits further, and never gave up. His journey was one of relentless pursuit of excellence, a testament to the power of perseverance and dedication. Section 6. A champion's pedigree. His dedication paid off. He started winning competitions, one after another, showcasing his incredible strength and determination. Each victory was a testament to his relentless training and unyielding spirit. He began his journey by conquering local competitions, where he quickly made a name for himself. His prowess and skill were undeniable, and soon he moved on to national competitions, where the stakes were higher and the challenges greater. But he didn't stop there. His ambition and drive propelled him to the international stage, where he faced the best of the best. At each level, he proved himself to be a force to be reckoned with. His muscles rippled with power as he dominated strength events, lifting weights that seemed impossible to others. His competitors watched in awe and respect as he consistently outperformed them. His name echoed in the world of strength athletics. Crowds cheered for him, and he became a celebrated figure in the community. His fame grew as he continued to break records and set new standards for what it meant to be strong. He earned the title of the strongest man on the planet, a title that was well-deserved. With each competition, he solidified his place at the top, earning medals and accolades that recognized his unparalleled strength and dedication. He set records that seemed impossible to break. His feats of strength were legendary, and he pushed the boundaries of what was thought to be humanly possible. Each new record was a milestone in his illustrious career. He lifted weights that would crush ordinary men. His training regimen was grueling, and he pushed his body to its limits, always striving to lift more, to be stronger. His dedication to his craft was evident in every lift, every competition. His achievements were celebrated in newspapers and magazines. He graced the covers of fitness and strength publications, and his story inspired countless others to pursue their own dreams of strength and excellence. He became a global icon, a symbol of ultimate strength. Fans from around the world looked up to him, and he embraced his role as a mentor and inspiration to the next generation of strong men and women. But his success wasn't just about titles and trophies. It was about the journey, the hard work, and the sacrifices he made along the way. Each trophy was a symbol of his perseverance and his unwavering commitment to his goals. It was about pushing the boundaries of human potential. He trained intensely, always seeking to improve, to be better than he was the day before. His workouts were grueling, but he embraced the challenge, knowing that it was the path to greatness. He showed the world what's possible with unwavering dedication. His story was one of inspiration, and he used his platform to motivate others, to show them that with hard work and determination, anything is possible. He redefined what it meant to be strong. He became a legend not just for his physical prowess but for his spirit, his heart, and his unwavering dedication to the sport he loved. His legacy will live on, inspiring future generations to reach for greatness. Section 7. Beyond the records. His influence extended beyond the world of strength sports. He used his platform to inspire others. He spoke at schools, sharing his story, encouraging kids to chase their dreams. He advocated for fitness and healthy living. He started a foundation to help underprivileged youth. He used his resources to build gyms and provide access to sports programs. He believed everyone had the potential for greatness, regardless of their background. He also became a voice for mental health awareness. He spoke openly about the importance of mental fortitude, especially when facing challenges. He encouraged people to seek help when they needed it, breaking down the stigma surrounding mental health. Section 8. A legacy of inspiration. The strongest man on the planet is more than just a title. It's a testament to the power of the human spirit. He proved that with hard work, dedication, and an unwavering belief in oneself, anything is possible. His journey inspires us to push our own limits, to embrace challenges and use them as fuel for growth. He showed us that strength isn't just about physical prowess but about mental fortitude, resilience, and kindness. His legacy will live on, inspiring generations to come. He'll be remembered not just for his incredible feats of strength, but for the positive impact he had on the world. Section 9. The Indomitable Human Spirit. There will be other strongmen, other champions, but his story will always hold a special place in our hearts. He showed us that we all have the potential for greatness within us. It might be dormant, waiting to be ignited. So the next time you face a challenge, remember the strongest man on the planet. Remember his journey, his struggles, his triumphs. Let his story be a reminder that you too have the strength to overcome anything life throws your way. Never give up on your dreams. Believe in yourself, work hard, and you can achieve anything you set your mind to. The human spirit is indomitable.